Greeting everyone. Myself Dinesh. By profession, I am an application architect. So today we will learn about Python conditional statement and the logical operator. So we will first talk about the conditional statement. So there are several conditional statement in Python. So one of them is if statement. So if you want to take any decision based on certain condition, then you can use if statement. For example, here age is 20. So basically we want to check whether this person age is greater than 18, so he is able to or he can give vote, right? He is eligible to vote. So you can see here we are checking, yeah, we are putting one condition, age is greater than or equal to 18. So if this condition satisfy, then this person would be able to vote. So this is called if condition. So I will run and show you how it works. So you can see, like, I'm running this code and you are seeing like you are eligible to vote. So this is how if statement work. And similarly, if you have multiple condition to check, then in this way you can write your condition: if statement, then else if statement, then else if statement, and then else. So basically, at a time only one of them condition statement will run. So never multiple condition will run. So this is how if and else else if and else statement works. For example, there is a score, right? So we want to check, like, if score is a certain number, then student will have certain different grade. So see, score is 69, then now you can guess, right, this 69 will fall into which grade. So 69 is less than 70, right? So it will fall, surely this will fall to grade D. So we will run this code and see what's happening. So see, I'm running this code. So now you can see, so your grade is D. So similarly, you can change the grade by, like, 80, and tell me, guess what would be the grade for this particular score. So if I run, so the score would be like this. See, the B. Why B? Because in the B we are checking if score is greater than or equal to 80, then the grade B will be printed or assigned. So now you learn if statement, else if statement, and else statements. Now we'll run about a few more. So maybe it's exactly same if statement with the else. Although we learn else statement above, but see, in simplest word, uh, else is the default. If there is no condition match found, then this else statement will run. For example, if I'm checking even number, so I have put it like number divided by 2 or modulus 2 equal to 0, then this is even, otherwise this is odd. So if I run this particular code, then you can see what we are getting. See, so we are getting the number is odd because the modulus is not equal to 0. So by default, this else statement got executed. So now we'll move further. So there is one more keyword just want to highlight. If you are writing any condition and you are not sure what I need to write here, so you can use this statement. So yeah, so perfect. So we learn about one of the specific keyword pass. So what we learn, so if we are not sure which what code I need to write in this particular conditional statement, then I will just write pass and move on. So but in the Python you cannot write something without body, right? So if you want to write something without body, you have to use this pass character. So basically pass is the placeholder for your future code. So now moving to one more uh, mechanism, or one more way how we can write this condition in a single line. So basically this approach we call ternary operator. So for example, if you see this is statement line number 47 and the line number is start from 50 to 53. So both are exactly same. So now let's say consider I am checking, like age is less than 30, then we are saying you are young, otherwise you are not young. Okay, so similarly you can write in this way, line number 47. So what we are saying, like if age is less than 30, then we are saying you are young. If this statement is true, then this will, the left hand side part will be printed or assigned. Otherwise else the right hand side part after condition will be assigned or printed. So this is called ternary, the condition based on the ternary operator. And I just said that line number 47 is exactly same as code start from line number 50 to 53. So if I run this code, then you can see the output. See, the output is exactly same, no difference. Can you see the message one? The first print, it is saying like message value is equal to you are young with the ternary operator, and the second print is message value message. The message value is equal to you are young. So the output are exactly same. One with ternary operator, one is without ternary operator. So now we will learn what is nested conditional statement. So you see, like we learned how to write if statement, if conditional statement, but now we are writing if inside if statement. So if the outer condition, if x is greater than y, then perform this action, this execute this code, else execute this code. And similarly we are putting the same same condition, if else condition within if condition. So this is, you can write n number of nested conditional statement, but when you write a multiple nested condition, it will get more complex, and it will be not that much maintainable. So make sure maybe 1 2 3 4, maximum 5 is okay, but try to minimize it as you can. So that will make your code more maintainable and readable. So if I run this code, so it's a very self-explanatory what we are doing. We are just checking this is greater than, x is greater than y. If y, then I'm checking whether it is even or odd just by module just getting modulus equal to 0 or not, saying even or odd. If this condition x modulus 2 is not equal to 0, then this else statements will be printed. And the upper statement, if x is greater than y, then it will enter into this loop. Otherwise, sorry, in this conditional statement, otherwise it will go to the else part. So if I run this, so you will see how it's behave. So x is greater than, and x is a greater and even. So this x is greater and even. So this line of code got executed just because of x is greater than y and x modulus is equal to 0. So all these condition got passed, then it entered here line number 63. So we so now we'll learn logical operators. So Logical operator in Python are used to combine and multiple Boolean values, true and false, or any expressions. Right? Python provides three primary logical operators, and, or, and not. So these operators help you to make more complex decisions by working with multiple conditions. So now let's explore it. So first we'll learn end operator. So end operator, how we use end operator? We use end keyword to make end operator. So let's say we have two expression, or let's say two condition, A and B, and A value is true, B value is true. So in this end condition, what will happen? It will evaluate both expression or both condition. So if A is true, okay, this is true. B is true, okay, B is true. So now whole conditions or expressions will become true. So true and true, true. So in end operator, the entire condition will be evaluated. So any single false value make the whole set of condition will set of a set of condition or expression false. So now for example, if I run this code, so uh, you will see this will become true. So what will happen if I make this be as false? So what will happen? So if I make this false and run it again, so you will see this is false. So meaning, so any in case of end operator, it will execute entire expression or entire condition, and a single false value or single false conditions or expressions evaluated value make whole result as a false. And that is one thing. Second thing, end operator make every condition or expression to be evaluated, and based on all the evaluation this will become true or false based on the condition or expression value. One of them, if one of them expression or condition is false, the whole value will be false. If all condition or expression is true, this will become true. If all expression or condition are false, all become false. Okay, so now if I run this, so we have already ran it, so this become false. So now we'll talk about OR operator. So what is OR operator? So how we use OR operator? OR operator we can use with the OR keyword, right? So this is how different from end operator. End operator tend to evaluate all the condition, all the expression, but in OR operator or logical operator, it will check if this X is true, then it will immediately stop executing. It will not go and check other. Okay, so if X is true, then Y is false. So if this X is true, then it will return that X true value and it stop executing. So if I run this complete code, it will return true. So let me run this and show you. See, this is true. So what if I reverse the value? Like I will make it as a false, as I will make it as a true. So what will happen now? So this result would, since this is X is false, okay, so OR operator will still look for true value. So it will go to the next expression or condition and see, oh, this is true, Y is true, so whole condition will become true. So what difference between end and OR? End tend to evaluate all the expression and condition, and based on that it will return the result. But in the OR condition, it will tend to check true value. So as soon as this get true value from expression and condition, it will stop executing and return immediate that particular expression or condition value. So for example, I have seen that this is false, okay, it will check for next condition whether it is true or false. It is true, okay, perfect, so it will return the true and stop executing. Let's consider if there are several more or conditions. So what will happen? It will not execute further because the Y is true. So if let's say Y is false and there are several more expression and condition, then it will go and check until it get true value or end of the expression and condition. So this is how or logical operator work. and the flag, and the not operator, how not operator works, this is very straightforward. So if you have any boolean value variables, and if you are putting not operator before that, so it will reverse or it will negate the value. So if it is true, now it will become false. If it is false, it will become true. So if I run this code and I will show you, this is true, but we are using not, so now the result become false. What if I make it false? So what will happen? So now if I run this will become true, because this is false and we are negating, we are putting with the not logical operator, so it will become true. Okay, so now this example, so guess which print statement we will see based on condition. So basically in this example we are having two input, temperature and raining. So here it will have and not operator. So what will happen? So temperature is 25, it will be here and check, oh man, the temperature is 25, it is not greater than 30, so this become false. So as I said, the end operator tend to evaluate all the conditions, so it will evaluate next condition. So but is raining is true, but there is not operator. Okay, so it will negate the value. So if true, now this will become false. So this particular value, left and right both side value is false, then false and false become false. So this is not true, so it will not enter into this and print this. So now it will come here and it will check, oh man, temperature is 25, it is not greater than 35, sorry, it's not greater than 30, so this is false. So as I said, OR operator always look for the true value. So it will go and check for the next expression or condition. Is raining is true? Oh, great. So this is true. Now I am true. So this is false or true. So become true. So it will enter here in this print statement and it will print it's either hot or running. So if I run this whole code, so we must see it is either hot or it is running. So see, this is how this all operator works, and or not, and combination of these uh, operators. So if you feel like this video is helpful by any means, please like, share, subscribe and share with your friends. So you can see, like, we have several modules in this video video series. So we have completed session 1 episode 1, session 1 episode 2, and this is the session 1 episode 3 video. So we are going to cover these 15 modules. So after 10 module you would be able to write any type of code in the Python. But if you are more interested in the web development, data science, so you have to be part of this a video in module 11 and module 12. So I'm very excited to have you in all the session. Thank you so much for watching.